Now, 7 weather with meteorologist Erika Delgado.
All right, South Florida, warm conditions, but not nearly as muggy as it was earlier in the week. We got to enjoy some dry time yesterday, so naturally this morning it just didn't feel as terrible as it did Sunday and Monday mornings. 81 in Fort Lauderdale, Miami and Key Largo, 82 right now, Marathon into Key West. We have a wind that's mostly out of the east to southeast, 5 to 15 miles per hour. That nice breeze does make it feel a little nicer outside, so the air doesn't feel as heavy as it did earlier in the week. And we're dry across South Florida. Fair weather clouds pushing from the Atlantic across South Florida. You'll notice these clouds moving in here from the Gulf waters. That's some mid and upper level moisture that will be pushing through, so it'll provide for some of those clouds high up across the area. So we'll have clouds in different levels of the atmosphere here later today, but overall none will be producing any rainfall for us here. Where we are expecting rainfall is all along the northern Gulf Coast. We've had a front stalled across the region with an area of low pressure, and it's been unsettled there for about a day or two. For us, we're likely dry. High pressure now building into the region, a touch less humid, and overall just a nice day, pleasantly warm. It will be a little on the warm side, but we're now in May, and so we can expect those warm temperatures each afternoon. Mostly sunny on Thursday. There's that area of high pressure blocking that front from coming any closer to us, and then it begins to lift north as we work our way into Friday, leaving quiet conditions other than maybe a stray shower. Again, our rain chances will remain on the lower end through the rest of the work week and really through much of the weekend. We do have an elevated risk of rip currents now across area beaches. Winds will be up to 15 knots, seas 2 feet. Biscayne Bay, a light chop as we work our way into the Florida Keys. Coastal waters, light to moderate chop with seas beyond the reef occasionally reaching as high as 6 feet, and along Hawk Channel could be reaching as high as 5 feet. Your next tide change is happening in the next hour, and it's low tide in both Fort Lauderdale and in Miami. Key West, your low tide will be this afternoon, and that will be coming up at 1:26. So for this afternoon, we're talking temperatures in the mid to upper 80s, not as humid, not as muggy. It'll feel nice. We'll be dry, and plenty of sunshine to go around. A lot of the cloud cover will shift farther inland later this afternoon. Then heading into tonight, calm conditions. We'll keep it warm with overnight lows once again in the mid to upper 70s, so no major change there. And really the next few mornings and the next few afternoons will be a lot like today. Toasty temperatures in the afternoon. We'll begin to feel more of that humidity by the end of the week, especially into the upcoming weekend. But at least we'll see plenty of dry time with just an isolated shower or storm on Sunday. Better rain chances as we work our way into next week. That's your 7 on 10 forecast.